So I woke up this morning to an absolute bloodbath. There was a bit of metal sticking out of my bed all night, apparently. Scratched up all of my back, blood everywhere. I wasn't in the best mood, pretty pissed off actually, until I walk into my kitchen and I see outside that there's a lovely blue sky. So do you know what I do? I pop my shorts on and then I get out there into the lovely weather, but guess what? It's freezing cold! So do you know what I did then?
What?
Just went back inside all annoyed and pissed off. Not only was I attacked by a false spring in my bed that's popped out and decided to fuck me up, I've also been ambushed by a false spring. Welcome to the Rhino. So, Dave and I have decided to start doing some reviews. Now, I have an app where I review all the beers that I've been drinking. Some say I'm an alcoholic, but I say, shut up.
You just know how to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's a good time.
And Dave, you've been reviewing different meats in different restaurants, haven't you? But we've both been really into sort of a reviewing thing.
Yeah.
So we decided every time we go out and do something, we're going to review it. So yesterday, we went for a walk in the woods. And we thought we'd fill in the review with you. So yeah, I'll just put down what was the name of the woods?
Don't know. Just put woods.
Woods.
Put English woods.
Woods.
So people don't get confused.
English woods. I'll put brackets north.
North.
Dave kept making this point about oxygen being on by the trees.
It's being very important. It's an interesting fact for me how a tree can create oxygen, using stuff that we breathe out.
Yeah.
They convert it. But it's not like a filter.
Yeah. Well, you kept going directly up to trees and just
Fresh
going,
air. Fresh air. Fresh air.
And then you'd go, thank you, Mr. Tree.
Tried shaking its hand, broke the branch.
Yeah.
And then tried hoffing the branch.
Trying to get sucking all the oxygen out of it.
That's what I was saying. I was saying about how airspace people, when they're up in airspace, how they don't just take a tree on board while they need a massive suit all the time. They've got a tree on board generating oxygen.
Oh, I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Who needs oxygen tanks?
Who needs oxygen tanks when you've got a tree?
Yeah.
I think it's just a trick they're missing.
Yeah. Something to think about.
Exactly.
Thought-provoking, this podcast.
It is. You have to get imaginative, you have to get very imaginative, and I ended up scaring myself a little bit because I saw an array pattern of sticks on the floor, and I thought someone was trying to summon the devil.
Yeah.
It was...
And Dave was very emotional at this point because he had just discovered what stingy nettles were. You were not happy with them, were you? No.
At all. I thought they were the things that killed, the Australian guy. The
Stingray Man.
Yeah.
That was the
Stingray Man.
Yeah.
And I got the two confused. So I tried to attack it and ended up in a very nettly situation.
Yeah, he did. He just kept punching the stinging nettles, and when they caused him more pain, he was like, yeah! So he just went in with the other hand, and it was all weird.
And then revenge, and then I thought, maybe like the Big Show, you could belly flop.
Yeah.
And that just ended up in tears.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, very emotional.
Very emotional time.
So I'll put bad start.
Could have been witches.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Could have been.
Question mark.
Witches, question mark.
Stinging nettles.
Just put, not to get stinging nettles confused with stingrays.
Yeah. Jar, I'll leave that for you. You can do that in your own.
I'll put that in my hand.
Sort of
Can I borrow the pen?
No, I've only got one pen.
I'll keep it up here.
But we saw loads in the woods, didn't we? We
did.
Saw different wildlife. Rabbits.
Yeah.
Saw loads of rabbits. Yeah, I hate rabbits.
See, I like rabbits. So that was a debate.
Yeah, we had a bit of a debate, an argument about
rabbits.
that.
I was saying how I like rabbits because they're good luck.
How though?
How with their paws. That's why I was trying to catch one.
Yeah.
But I forgot my knife, so I couldn't actually amputate its arm. Poor for good luck.
Yeah, he was chasing rabbits, and I was chasing them for different reasons. I don't like rabbits because it just reminds me of Easter, and I don't like Easter. I think it's all about capitalism and making money. So when I see rabbits, I think stop trying to rob people. And I spent ages trying to kick this rabbit, and then Dave was like fighting me off, being like, no, I need to look after it. I need its arms.
I need its arms. I also try to imitate the rabbits, trying to get friendly with them, get them to trust me.
Yeah, I didn't see Dave for a good hour because he was off pretending to be a rabbit,
hopping
joining in with them.
Exactly.
Which, I was alone in the woods for an hour. Anything could have happened to me,
Anything could have happened.
It's kind of dangerous.
I came hopping back.
I just had to sit there and sing songs to myself, campfire songs, but without the campfire.
Or the guitar.
Yeah.
But that's what got me back.
What, my singing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
In a way, like Snow White.
Yeah. Do you know what? I did feel a bit. Do you know, I'm going to put that down.
Felt like Snow White.
Snow White.
Love that.
But with less singing animals.
Yeah.
Did anything dramatic happen whilst we were there? It was quite basic, to be honest.
It was. Do you know my issue with the woods? It was samey.
Yeah, it was just trees.
Repeat after repeat after repeat.
And it looked nice when the sun was coming through, and it was like coming through the trees.
Magical.
But most of the time, it was just dark and just did not big fun.
Bit dark, bit samey.
Dark and
when I go walking in the woods, I want some variety, I want different trees.
Yeah. Where's the bloody monkeys,
Exactly.
I mean, I know we're in the north of England, but at least get like some, like when you go into like a museum and they have like wax reenactment things
of them. Yeah,
they should start doing things like that in the woods. Around the UK. They should start putting mannequin monkeys just up in the woods and just random animals that you wouldn't see. Maybe just a tiger in the bushes. And I know you'd walk past and think, bloody hell, look, a tiger, run, mum, run! And then you'd be like, oh no, it's just a mannequin. I think that would be brilliant.
I think that would be funny. I think that would be hilarious.
I'll put that in the suggestions.
Put that, in the suggestion box below.
Plastic,
life-size tigers, lions, and bears.
Woods needs more plastic. Nice. I tell you what, a concrete pavement so we know where the trail to follow.
Better pathways, because the amount of you're nearly tripping up on every other thing.
Yeah, and there's so many puddles as well.
Oh, they need drain puddles.
Sewage system.
There was this massive puddle at the end of the forest.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Yeah, I was annoyed.
Huge.
Ruined my new balance.
I've never seen a puddle have fish in it before. It was massive. Absolutely massive. They could do with getting rid of that.
Yeah. That was actually a pond.
Puddle. Same thing. Tomato.
Well, yeah, all right.
So get rid of pond.
Less pond.
/ puddle.
Big puddles.
No one wants to see that.
Well, yeah.
No one wants to see that.
Yeah, Dave was particularly pissed off with the ponds because, I know you thought it was a big puddle because Dave loves to jump into splashing into puddles. And when you saw that, you went straight in. But you was up to his waist.
I've seen Peppa Pig. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day, I've learned how to jump in puddles, and I saw one of that magnitude, and I just went for it, and
backfired. Yeah. So it was a depressing walk back because I was fed up.
Yeah.
You were fed up.
Drenched, fed up.
Probably a lot of the rabbits in the local area were fed up with us because we did not catch them, but my God, we made them
tried.
Run. Yeah.
We bloody tried.
So overall, how would you rate the woods?
Overall experience, out of 5 or 10?
Do it out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10.
6.5, okay.
6.5 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah. Reasons being, like I said.
Yeah. I think, do you know what? I'll agree with you with that. Woods, 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
And that is because, whilst I was happy to be out, I feel like there's better places we could have gone.
Yeah.
You know, Salford Precinct, any IKEA.
I need more noise as well. Like, I love the sound of load of noise, basically, you know, like massive engines.
Not busy enough.
Not busy enough.
First time, more active, more going on.
It was too peaceful. You know, I could hear birds chirping. Who wants to hear that?
Yeah, exactly. If you go on Spotify, you can look up
on
different things, and that will give you bird noises.
Exactly.
Woodland sounds. We should have just done that.
Look, woodland sounds.
We could have looked up a best of woodland sounds compilation on YouTube. Saved ourselves some time.
We could have literally done exactly that while staring at that.
Do you know what I just realised? Go on. If we had just gone to the woods and recorded like the sounds for a couple of hours, put it on YouTube, people listen to that like at night and shit.
Yeah. Not me.
We'd probably get more views if we did
that than we do this. Do you know what I listen to at night?
I'll write that down. What do you listen to?
Sound of foxes having sex.
You've been listening to The Rhino. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you again soon.